Hey bookworms, and welcome back to Get Me a Library. Today I'm doing an unboxing and it's my Fairyloot box. So the theme for this month is dragons and I'm super excited to get into it and to see what there is. I know there's a book sleeve and obviously the theme is dragons. I've never read a book about dragons other than Harry Potter. I know that there is Aragon. I think I've read that when I was younger, or I've watched the film, and obviously there's Game of Thrones and obviously Harry Potter. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that book is and how much of involvement dragons are in it. Also there's Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So there are a few things out there with dragons in it, so I'm looking forward to seeing whether those kind of fandoms are in the box or whether it is just dragons, so we shall see. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm trying to think of all the things now with dragons in them. It's quite a lot. There's games as well. Fable, I believe, has got, no, not Fable, Skyrim has got dragons. Okay, let's go. What's inside? It's a dragon. I'm so excited. Okay, so the beautiful card that they have with a dragon and a girl on the front, so preferably I would believe that they are the two characters in this book, and obviously on the back is the spoilers, which we'll look at last because we don't want to be spoiling what's inside. So I did get an email from them a couple of days ago before my box was shipped saying that there is a paper-based item missing from my box, and it's not just my box, there's a couple of others out there. So when I read what's in the box there will be something that I don't have, but we can just imagine what that will look like. Okay, so the first thing is this cute little box on here. And it's got the Fairyloot symbol, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's inside. What's inside? Oh my god, that is beautiful. So it's a necklace with a dragon on it, and it looks like the dragon has got really like clear glass kind of wings. Oh my god, that is actually so cool. I've never had anything with a dragon on it like that. I hope it's focusing. Oh my god, that's actually so nice. Here we go. I'm going to get it out so I can actually show you properly. That's actually so nice. Oh wow, I'm so excited to wear that. Let's just pretend it's on. Oh, we've just seen something else which they said that was going to be in the box. So this is a flag to put your pins on. I've got one from Bookbox Club which I've done my pins on now, so I'm thinking about using this one for badges. I have got like a flag with my badges on at the moment, so any more badges I'm going to be using this one because I feel like I've already started one, so let's go for another one next time I get some badges. It'd be so cool if there's a pin in here. I'm excited. Okay, so they were going to do a reading journal for January, I believe. So you start and you write down what books you've read, and I think they did one this time last year and I obviously never had it, but this is the reading journal and this is through January to June. So maybe they're going to do another one in June. This is so cool. It's got little dragons on it. So this is exclusively for Fairyloot. Oh, I really like this. So my reading journal belongs to me, and you put like all of your Instagram handle, your YouTube, etc. on there. There's some fairy tale stuff in here about dragons. Oh, I love this. So this is January, month at a glance. So it's like a calendar, and then books I have read, books I read. So there's all like these books that you can like write the titles on and the spines, which is so cool. And then there's the title, author, start, end date, books to buy. There's favourite quotes and a weekly planner. And then it goes on to another quote, and then it's on to February, and it ends with June. So let's see if there's anything at the back. Okay, so it's got like a mid-year. So it says random thoughts, mid-year review. So basically I believe that they'll do one in June again. I hope they do. But yeah, I really like that. I've always wanted like a proper like reading journal. I've got like a reading journal that I use for when I do like book reviews, but I haven't used it for a while. But this looks so cute. I'm excited. I'm actually so pleased with this so far. Obviously I haven't got into the book yet, but ooh, so there's some cards. So this says Justice and Chariot. And there's two playing cards. I don't know who they're for, but we will find out on the spoiler card. It's probably from a book that I've never read that I need to read. So yeah, if you've spotted who they were before me, let me know in the comments below. What else? Ooh, there's an ARC. Oh my god, it's huge. So it's called The Storm Grow, and it's got a girl with a raven on, and it's on sale in September. Wow, this is so big. So Aragon meets and I darken in this thrilling fantasy debut that follows a fallen princess as she ignites the rebellion to bring back the magical elemental crows that were taken from her people. In the tropical kingdom of Ryoda, elemental crows are part of every aspect of life until the Euclidean Empire invades, destroying everything. That terrible night has thrown Princess Anthra into a deep depression. Her sister Kaiser is busy running the kingdom after her mother's death, but all Tyla can do is think of everything she's lost. But when Kazia is forced to agree to marriage between Tyla and the Crown Prince of Ulica, Tyla is finally spurred into action, and after stumbling upon the hidden crow egg in the rubble of Rockery, the sisters devise a dangerous plan to hatch the egg in secret and win back what was taken from them. Oh, that sounds so cool. So it is a bit like Aragon. I really like this cover. Oh, I love getting things like this, especially when you don't expect it, because I don't think they mentioned something like this. The cover's so cool. I really like it. And her eye is like the crows. Oh, so excited. Okay, what else? I think this might be the last item. Oh, this is the book sleeve. Oh my god. So I haven't had a book sleeve before. I've had like a book pouch thing, which is really, really cool. I've never had a book sleeve. So it's got green dots and it's got the dragon from Harry Potter. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh. Okay, I'm just, because I haven't got the book out yet, I'm just gonna, you know, experience my first book sleeve moment. Are you ready? I'm so happy. This is so sad. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm gonna leave it in there for the moment actually, because I know that there's the bag with the book. Okay, so the last thing is a girl with a dragon. I believe this is from Throne of Glass. Maybe wrong, but I believe this is. And I believe this is Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. It's annoying that it's double-sided because I have to decide which one I want to stick on the wall. I'm showing you Toothless upside down, I'm sorry. I was looking at it like that, like, he looks really weird, like a scarecrow. But obviously that's him that way. But yes, it's annoying that it's like that because it'd be cool to decide. I keep seeing Toothless look like Scarecrow. But yeah, I super, super love this. Every time, my god, Toothless. Okay, so into the best part, and this is the book. They've got less and less beautiful shredded paper in every box. I'm so glad I've got a box full of shredded paper because I'm one of those people where I like to use it for like photos. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. Right, so I know which way it is because I can see the barcode. So I'm going to close my eyes just to super, you know, show you that I can't see the book before you. So, ready? This is the book. Is it good? Fire and Heist by Sarah Beth Durst. So, it is... That's so pretty, look at the colours. Okay, right. If I can get this right. So, Dad always says that executing is a heist. It's like a chess game. You plan for every continuality and you have backup plans. Stopping a heist, though, is entirely different. You have to improvise. I hate improv. So leading your first heist is a major milestone in Sky Hawkins' family, even more so than learning to talk, walk or do long division. It's a chance to gain power and acceptance within society, but seeing your first treasure can be complicated, especially when you're wavering, a human capable of transforming into a dragon. Oh my god. Embarking on life of crime is never easy, when Sky's mission uncovers deep secrets about the mother who recently went missing, the real reason her boyfriend broke up with her, and a valuable jewel that could restore her family's wealth and rank in their community. With a hand-picked crew by her side, Sky knows she has everything she needs to complete her first heist and get back the people she loves in the process. But instead she ends up discovering a dark truth about a were-dragon society, a truth that is more valuable and dangerous than gold jewels could ever be. That sounds really good. I think like the cover is not like wow so pretty like all the other books, but I think that's the good part about it because I didn't expect it to sound so good because, you know, don't judge a book by its cover and all that, and I suppose I kind of did for a second, but like wow, that actually does sound really good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really, really looking forward to this actually. It doesn't seem like it's too big. Writing's a little bit smaller, but it doesn't seem like a big book, which is quite good. I'm excited. Okay, right, last couple of things inside. I didn't get a Fairyloot buddy card last time, and I don't think I've got one this time either, by the looks of it. I may message them and ask them because it's been 2 months, so I don't know if they're stopping this buddy read. Okay, so we get a little bookmark which goes with the theme and is the same as the spoiler card. And we then get our next month, which I'll read at the end, and we have a photo of who I believe is the main character and her dragon counterpart, and it's a letter from the author. So I am not Sky. Sky Hawkins, the protagonist of the book, is in the box, is fearless, resourceful and clever, also a bit selfish and headstrong. She's from a family of monster thieves and she can breathe fire because she's a were-dragon, like a werewolf you know, but minus the wolf part. I'm a lot more like her best friend Gabriella, a human who loves dragons and desperately wants magic in her life. To me, books are real magic. They're these innocent looking rectangles that have power to transport you, to temporarily erase whatever is unsettling in your life and swoop you away on an adventure and then bring you home safe and sound, maybe slightly changed. If you open the cover and begin the journey, you might want to come back a little stronger and a little braver than you were before. I've always wanted to be a part of that kind of magic. For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a writer. It's the only thing that I've ever really wanted to be, except when I was 5 and desperately wanted to be Wonder Woman, and that didn't exactly work out. Fire and Heist is my 17th book and my 17th and my 7th for YA. I write fantasy for kids, teenagers and adults. All over the years I've written the bloodthirsty nature spirits, vampires in high schools, cupcake loving monsters and a girl made of stone. And now I'd like to introduce you to a Sky, a were-dragon who must lead her first heist. I hope you enjoy this adventure with Sky as much as I did. I am so adding her to my Goodreads. I really want to read her other books. How cool does a bloodthirsty natural spirits, vampires in high school, cake loving monsters and a girl made of stone sound? Okay, so let's quickly look at the spoiler card just to see what the item is that I'm missing. So we've got the reading journal, a pin flag, a glow in the dark necklace. I didn't know it was glow in the dark. I'm going to turn my lights off in a minute and see if it glows. A book sleeve, storm crows, and a Mother of Dragons Magnetic Bookmark Set. That must be what I am missing. Got onto the Fairy Scoop for December. So there is an interview with the author inside, and it tells you a little bit about the read along, which is going to be on the 7th of January. And then the next thing, which is Unbreakable Bonds. So that sounds really cool. I'm really excited for that, and the photo looks really, really cool. And then underneath it tells you the challenge. So unboxing, reading journal and to be read list, magnetic bookmark and necklace, and the book and orange books. Magnetic bookmark. It's got to be the thing I'm missing because it's not in here. So yes, I will have to wait for my magnetic bookmark and then I can show you that and do a photo for that. So yes, I'm super excited to read this. I love the book sleeve. Like I said before, I've never had a book sleeve before. So I'm really, really happy with it. Enter stranger, but take heed of what awaits in sin of greed. Okay, thank you guys for watching my unboxing and I will see you guys soon. Bye! Can't make my room any darker than it is, but I don't know if you can see that it does glow in the dark. I hope you can see it. If not, then I'll have to wait for a really dark night. Preferably Batman. See you guys soon. Bye.